how to edit slider elements on the website. So let's take a look here. On the corporate page of this website, we have here what is called a slider, an image slider. So if we go to the back end of this page, we can see here we have the title, and then here underneath it we have what is called a fusion slider. Okay, so you can see here these are the sliders that we have created beforehand. So we have this one here, this is the ID that we have used. Okay, so this was created beforehand. So let's go over here, we can see here fusion slider. And we can see here, these are the different slides. So we have a slider on the home page, we have a slider for events, and we also have a slider for social. And you can see here we have 4 slides for the home slider, 2 slides for corporate, 2 slides for events, 2 slides for social. So what we first needed to do was create the sliders. So you can see here, these are the 4 sliders that we have created. Okay, so let's have a look at the slider, one of the sliders that we've created. So we're on the corporate page here, so let's take a look at the corporate slider. So first we created this. Okay, we gave it a name, and these are all the settings here. Okay, this is the height, 600 pixels. This is the speed here. Okay, we've got it on autoplay, we've got it on loop, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so I created that by going to add or edit sliders. I put the name corporate here, I made all the settings, and then I saved it, and then it's over here. Okay, so then once we have the slider, we create slides to add to that slider. Okay, so I just did add new slide, corporate. When you click add new slide, this page here appears. You give it a name, you come over here and you add the image that you want. Okay, so making sure when you add an image it's not larger than 2 to 300 kilobytes. Even that is quite large, but it's up to you. But you don't want an image here that's like 1 meg, 500 kilobytes, 2 meg, etc, etc. Otherwise you'll cripple your website. Okay? So the main thing here is to make sure that we have, these are your sliders. So we've created a slide, this is our slide. Now we need to connect it to a slider. So we want to connect this to the corporate slider. Okay? So we tick that and we click update. Okay, so this is our corporate slider. And now we can add as many slides as we want to this corporate slider. So let's go back to slides. And we can see here we created a couple actually, 1 and 2. So we can go into this other one. Let's go edit. We can see here that this one here, we connect just to corporate. Okay? We don't want it to be connected to the other ones, although we can if we like. And then we click update. And then you can see here, this corporate slider will only show the images that are connected to that slider. Okay, so you can see here, Fusion slider, we have the corporate slider. We don't want the events, well we can if we want. Click save, click preview, and you can see yes, these are the images that we like, but we can also attach more or we can remove more. The way that you remove it is just by unticking this or going back to the slides and simply trashing it.